Hey, hello friends, it's your buddy Oscar reaching out to you on this beautiful day. Yeah, indeed it's a beautiful day where I am here. The sun is coming out, shining. And I say it's deceptively coming out because even though we're seeing the sun coming out, it's still minus 15. It's cold. And in my line of work, we are going to have what we call a cold weather alert. When we have a cold weather alert, that means we have to reach out to folks who are staying outdoors to make sure that they have materials or resources in order to try to overcome the circumstances of the cold. Yeah, to the business of the day. The Canadian financial landscape is changing. The cost of living is in an all-time high. Rent is on the increase. Mortgage on the increase. Policies are changing. People are having to work 2, 3, or 4 jobs in order to meet their bills. People working night and day. They are sleep deprived. They are depressed. People are having to fall down in the course of their work, or even while standing in social gatherings. They're having to be rushed to hospitals. It's thoughts and reflections like this that made me to begin to find there has to be a better way. This can't be the way. And this is prevalent not just among our citizens, but more common in the immigrant community. Why? Because we're trying to play catch up. Most of us has come at the later hours of our lives, and then we're having to start over again. And this is the reason why many of us are playing catch up. Working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, night and day. In families where there are 2 persons, one is coming in, one is going out. That's leading to family concerns on its own. But there has to be a better way. That's why I started on about this time from last year on the pathway of financial education. Yes, it has to start from there. Let us first of all even know what to do with the money that we are making. Because, yeah, indeed, after putting in the 2 or 3 jobs, indeed, we are making money. But after meeting the bills, scraping to meet the bills, you find that you don't have any extra to keep aside. Why? Because we have not understood the money game. It was not taught in our elementary schools, not taught in high schools, not even in college. I spent consecutively 4 years of continuous schooling in Canada, and none of the program has taught anything on finance. This is why I intentionally went in search for financial education. I came across a community where ordinary people like you and I are learning the subject of financial education. They are coming into the subject of financial education, and they are, as we put into work what we are learning, changes are coming. Because it has to start from somewhere. And where it starts from is learning to track your income in order to secure your future. Learning to track your income in order to secure your future. If we track our income, we know what is coming in, and then we know how to put those income in the proper direction. Yes, now we can begin to work on the pathway of securing our financial future. Because one of my big concerns is this. If you're able to get up today and jump to work and do 2, 3 jobs, and then yet while you're trying to make your bill, or maybe you succeed in making your bill, what are you putting aside for your future? It's something to think about, my friend. It's something to think about. Not tomorrow, it's something to think about today. And as you think about it, you begin to learn what you learn, you begin to put it to practice so that you can secure your future. Friends, and we are going to embark on this journey together. I'm going to make myself vulnerable here. Make myself vulnerable as we begin to look for persons who are ordinary persons like you and I, who have found the pathway, and we find out what they are doing so that we too can begin to do it so that we can secure our financial future. Friends, no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save me. It's up to me and up to you to save ourselves. That's why I say, my friends, let's embark on this journey together. We need to track our income in order to secure our financial future. See you in the next video as we begin to unveil and unpack what I have learned over the years. And I also bring in persons who are working on this path. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers.